Yo, what's up? It's me, Malina. Welcome back. I'm trying to speak like a black guy. I can't speak black for the sake of it. Welcome back in the video again. Welcome to my video. Now, today's rant I'm going to do is about, my rant is about blaming everything on the technology that we use and how we should not use any technology. Actually, no, not use any technology, but how we need to stop blaming and just blame ourselves, basically. I'm sick and tired of, parents be like, Ma, I'm using the iPad, and they're saying oh, they blame on the iPad instead. Now keep in mind, it's the parents' fault. We blame on the parents. All right, let's be real. Now I'm sick and tired of people blaming the technology. I'm gonna make a video about this. We need to ask ourselves: are we being good parents, or are we just being we're just blaming the technology itself? Because I think the problem is we blame the technology itself and not the parent exactly. So. Look at me a video about that. So why I'm making a video about this? Why I'm making a video about? And I figure why age verification is required now, because parents do not want to be parents. I'm sorry, if you're a little timid, you should not be using the internet. People say you should be. You should be using the internet when you're 18, at least 18 years old or 16. I'm sorry, if you see me right now, get off the channel. You're not a kid. You're a kid. I do agree. Here's the problem, right? I'm trying to collect my thoughts together. Here's the problem. I mean, the internet is not meant for kids, and on top of that too, it's not even the kids' fault. Alright, it's not even the kids' fault. It's actually the parents' fault. Alright, so I'm gonna rate the video. Now, here's the problem, right? We have Lil Timmy on his iPhone 12 mini Pro Max, okay? And the problem is, kids, I want the new iPhone 16, alright? Now, I'm gonna try to do the comedic way, the best way to explain this. It's like giving a kid like a candy, and then you expect them to be addicted to that. Of course, you can be addicted to it. So, I don't know, that doesn't make sense. That does not make sense. It's like saying water's wet. But I'm just saying, though. Alright, I'm sick and tired of people saying, people are not socializing public, this is bad on the internet. Do you know how dumb that argument is? Because, let me tell you something, kids. That landline you use connects to the internet. Anything that can easily, your credit card connects to the internet. So if you have no internet, you have no credit cards, you can't buy your Monero cards, or you can't buy your debit cards or anything. You can't do that. So how you gonna pay your fare? How you gonna pay your fare, MTA, if you have no debit cards, man? You gotta pay your fare, man. If you don't pay the fare, they jump the fare, they don't ever read. But I'll just say though, I'm saying that I'm in a good mood because I've been watching some good YouTube videos, man. I got my tablet back, I got my internet back, I'm back on YouTube. So this video is about being who's illiterate. So I'm probably gonna title this. Can you read this? That's the name of the video. So that's the name of the video. That's the meme. Today I'm gonna talk about why I think people are illiterate and why people think that the argument that internet is bad is dumb. So I'm gonna take a video. I've been doing YouTube since 2019. I mean, I was 16. I was smart. I was very smart. Despite looking young, I was very smart. I'm actually the smartest one in the room, so let's be real. So I'm the smartest one in the room right now. I'm very smart, I know what I'm talking about the internet and cables and line cables and like that. I was always a tech savvy guy in the family, so I was very smart. That's why my channel, I did it when I was 16, and then that's when before the age verification thing, and I did it. So people wondering, okay, so if you're smart, Matthew, how you can prove to me that you're good at reading? I know reading, right? I'm very sophisticated in mind. How you can prove it, man? How you can prove that people are not illiterate? I don't know. Well, first and foremost, okay, first and foremost, okay, look how beautiful this is. It's a grandma, all right. You know what they say? If you can't read that, you're dumb. So that's the quote. I don't know. If you can't read basic math or reading, you're dumb. I'm sorry. But I think the problem why people can't read is because, I don't know, we just make reading boring. I remember when I was in school, you know what we did? We just answer questions, did essays. Who wants to do essays? That's so boring. Miss Malak was you write 10 pages essay. I can't write 10 pages. That's so boring. So we don't do that. That's kind of boring. I want to know what mile marker at. I want to know when we gonna be there. I want to know what mile marker. That's why I want to know. What mile marker at? Oh, mile marker 42. Okay, I'm right there. I want to know that stuff, I want to know, okay, how to read, the Constitution, the rights. And here's the worst part. In school, they don't teach you how to use cursive, too. So I'm they don't teach you how to read cursive in school. So, what is the point of that if you're not going to teach kids read cursive? I think that's more important than, the internet, obviously. I like the internet, but, kids need to read, Now, it's a very bipolar response, honestly, as you can see. But here's the thing. I'm just tired of like people saying, "Oh, we need to ban the internet because these kids can't read." Like, yeah, it's not my fault. It's not your bad parenting's fault. I mean, be a parent. Stop having kids at Willock. Stop being kids at Willock, Caroline, or anything. But like, stop having kids at Willock, man. These kids cost money, man. They cost a lot of money having these kids, man. These kids cost money. Come on, bro. Like, these cost money, bro. It costs a lot. It costs billions of dollars to have a kid. Why would you have kids at Woodlock, man? I knew this in 2nd grade. That's why I never kids at Woodlock. But here's the thing. It's the parents' fault. Blame the parents, bro. Blame the government. Blame the parents. Bring the overregulation. Blame all the corporation, the greedy corporation. Blame all the liberals. Blame all those people. It's your fault, not my fault. Your fault. All right. Oh, you blame me. You blame everyone but yourself. Yeah. I can read, bitch. I can read, bitches. I can actually read some fucking books, bro. I can read some shit. You can't read shit. I'm joking. Alright, this is not for kids. Okay, let the kids away. Okay, good. Kids are not here. Good. But back to saying though, like, here's the point, bro. I mean, I find it weird that we blame. Did it turn off? Oh, turn off. No. Alright. Oh, it's recording still. It's recording? Oh shit, it's recording. I didn't know it was recording still. Oh my god. I thought I paused it. Okay. I was saying that, like, it's crazy that kids don't know how to read, you know? Now, I thought the camera stopped. I got nervous that the camera stopped, but it didn't stop, thank God. What I was saying, it's kind of sad that kids don't know how to read, man. Like, you know, I mean, I don't know how to read, but, like, you know, they kind of suck. Like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? But all jokes aside, I'm in a good mood today. I didn't even sleep last night. I was up all night watching YouTube, man, on, like, you know, that good content, you know? Good content, you know what I'm saying? I was watching YouTube all day. I know people are watching this video because this is, like, kind of weird. But I'm saying that, like, yeah, it's a problem. I mean, little Timmy, you get off the phone, get the iPhone 12 mini, and read some books, man, and stay in school, you know? I mean, I don't know. But it's like, it's annoying though, because they blame the internet for everything. Like, oh, let's blame, it's like saying, like, let's blame video games. Like, it's the same parent that will blame video games for their lack of education's fault. Alright, it's not my fault that U.S. government banned cursive writing and I can't read my rights. It's not my fault I had to wake up every single day, screaming to a computer, right? Like in the middle in Manhattan, freaking like a little nerd just to make a video. It's not my fault that your kids can't read my constitution, my website, okay? My website, okay? Not my fault, okay? And that's the problem. We blame the internet, we blame the technology, we blame microchips and babies, we blame everything. We blame the game we blame the gay frogs or that. It's a disaster in our nation, bro. How people don't see this shit, man? Like, be a parent, bro. Don't let the government control you and put microchips and babies and put the gay frogs all stuff and control you, and then microchips and then they go do the what's it called? They go do the microchips or something that control you and track you with the money, tracking all that stuff. I'm gonna sound like a schizophrenic mom. They tracking all that stuff. It's a disaster, man. It's a disaster, man. Like, what the hell, man? Nah, I mean, I made a video like about how I was in a good mood. And am I really in a good mood? I don't know. But I just woke up this morning, had coffee. I was watching YouTube videos. Like, oh man, I'm gonna have a good time. You know, maybe good news. Maybe kids are reading books. I read a book, and then like, oh, it should ban the internet. Like, oh crap. They banned my website again. National security, you know. But like, I don't know, man. It's just like, we need to do something, man. We need to do something with school, man. We need to make school fun again. We need to make school fun again. I mean, I know Jackson was fun. Well, he said I couldn't read, but you know, that's fake news. You know, he's like fake news to my brand. I don't know the answer, man. I'm probably gonna put a teacher Jackson for leak his video. You know, I don't know. But they can't read, man. These kids can't read. I don't know what's happening, man. It's kind of sad though. They can't read. I mean, can they read my constitution? Can they read my fortune cookie? You know, I just find it weird that we can't read stuff. You know, I mean, I can read text like ChatGPT. You know, I can write reality and change the virtual reality, control the microchip babies, all that stuff. It's just a disaster. You know, I used to hate reading. You know, You know, it's sad though. They can't read the rights. They can't read the constitution. Let's say U.S. government put microchips and babies and then control them. Like, we can't read the rights, man. We can't read the constitution. You know. I'm literally yelling in Manhattan. Like, look at this. I'm in Manhattan right now, yelling right now. I'm like the only guy's freaking out. I'm the black guy freaking out. How the hell did I get arrested? I don't know. Don't mind me. The copper right there. But yeah, this is the Matrix right there. Back to what I was saying though, in a good mood today. Now I woke up, I had a coffee. I didn't sleep last night. I was like pushing 80 miles per hour on that shit. You know, my body was going 80. So you guys going 50, I'm on 80 on this shit, you know. But yeah, I think it's the parents' problem, not the government's problem. Obviously, you know. And I know we should ban the internet. Okay, what about Here's the problem. We put age verification stuff like that, and that's internet censorship, and there was a disaster in our country, and we're not letting that happen again. But even though it's happening right now, so I don't know the answer. I do think people need to be a parent and educate the kids about, I don't know, just don't let kids use the internet until they're 18. That's my best advice. Don't let the government control the internet, because then you have a monopoly, and then they go control you, they go control your communism, all that stuff, and then by microwaves, it's a disaster. So you don't want to do that. We don't want communism coming in. We don't want Chinese Communist Party coming in and destroying the internet. We don't want that. We don't want Russia coming in and destroying the internet. We know they go censor the internet. We know that. We know the government can do that. They have red button to control the internet. We don't want that. But yeah, I'm just tired of the fact that we blame everything on the technology, not actually ourselves, human beings. That shows how stupid we are. Because we blame everything on the technology, not us flawed human beings. But we're pissing shit and things that we piss and shit all the time of dumb shit and crappy cameras, and we talk about motorcycles all day and have a good time. That's it. We're pissing shit and things. Yep. Nobody can read. That's sad. That's really sad. That's really sad, man. No, it's really sad though. Nobody can read. They can't read the books, man. They can't read the content. Like this. See, I'm right next to a bookstore, man. If you can read that, pay $1 million for that. You know, they can't read, man. Kids can't read nowadays. It's crazy, man. I mean, what about black community? What about us? You said they can't read. What about us? Can we read? I don't know. There's nothing about black community. There's always something about the white kid. Oh, I can't read. Oh, I'm sad. But when black community, we don't give a shit about you. We don't give a shit about you. Yeah, so that's the first world problem. That's the first world problem. I mean, you can say it's the third world problem. Oh man, you can't read. I can read, man. Black, I can read. I'm a woman, black person that can read. Maybe I don't know. I'm not Black Yoshi. I can't read, but that scares me. But that scares the shit out of me. But I was watching a video like they said they can't read. The rumors. That's the rumors. I'm an expert. Can you read a textbook? Can you read military time in an analog clock? I don't know if they can, but that would suck, man. I mean, can people read analog clocks now? I mean, my case manager cannot read analog clocks. That's kind of sucks. But that kind of sucks, man. I mean, imagine you can't read, man. Imagine you trying to get doctor notes and you can't read your rights. Nah, it scares me, bro. Nah, I'm telling you, we have a reading problem. We have a reading problem. That's what we have in America. We have a reading problem, so yeah. I don't know. It's like I had to make the video comedic, a little funny, but I don't know. I'm just done with this video. I'm just kind of tired. But yeah, what's the majority story? I did curse in the video, so not for kids, obviously. Yeah, how do we solve this thing? First of all, be the fucking parent. Stop having kids at Woodlock. Stop opening lights all the time and just having kids at Woodlock. And second of all, have a good time and just for love of God, teach the kids how to read. If you have to censor if you have to get rid of the internet, go ahead. I don't care. I mean, I have my own internet for that reason. Two, do not basically don't let kids under fucking 18 to use the internet. Obviously, you're for kids. No, I'm not for kids. If you see kids watching this, get out of my channel. But otherwise, though, no, I'm not joking. I mean, I don't know. I do curse in my videos, so that's why it's not for kids, as you can see. But yeah, only grown-ups use the internet, military services, and yeah, that's the majority of the story. So I think that we should really, really, really think about our internet usage, obviously. So, I'm just tired of it. I just find it weird that we blame everything on the internet and technology in general. I remember this dude, right? Good dude, man. He's a good dude. Randomly, he was like, yeah, it's because of the internet. Like, oh my god, that's a boomer advice. That's so boomer. That is such a boomer advice. Get off the internet, kid. I'm like, yeah, at least I can learn shit from the internet. I learned how to make origami on the internet. So, you're just jealous because I got a website. You're just jealous I have a website. That's it. I mean, Google sent to my website, so maybe it's a good thing for me. I don't know, man. I'm in a good fucking mood today. Because, I don't know. I don't know, I'm making a video right now. I don't know. I just find it weird that people it's blame the technology, not the people. I'm like, yeah, no shit, bitch. You open your legs too fast, and no shit. You have kids who will look, and then you have kids being not know how to read. Like, parent the shit. Parent that little turd. Parent it. Alright. I think that's my rant. That's good to the rant. Please be a parent and just parent those kids. Raise them to read books and I don't know, do something. I don't know. That scares me, bro. I mean, maybe we're at the end of civilization at this point, because, if we can't read our rights, man, how the hell we go get a job, man? How we go get a job at Mali and LC? Work for Mali and LC, by the way. Put the resume on my website. So, if you want to get a job at Mali and LC, I don't know. I'm not hiring, but, you can try. Work for Mali and LC today. We're the best corporation in town, because we lobby to get rid of age verification. Oh yeah, I think that's good to do for video. I'm tired. I'm about to slow down a little bit. So I'll see you later, guys. Stay safe out there. Drink some water and yeah, read some books. Read some books. I'm gonna read some reading tonight. I'm gonna read some books. Read some Right Slope that. And I'm tired. So yeah, what's the majority of the video? I think we should stop. I think we should just be our parent and just not blame everything on our technology. Probably a part 2 video about that too. And just let's be a parent and just be free. Oh, look at that. Lucky 8s right there. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. Lucky 8s right there. I'm about to get some money today. I gotta go. Bye.